Good morning, this is your media report for Thursday, November 5th, 2015. I'm Sergeant Laurie McGee, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, police have responded to 134 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333, at our email, police@stjohn.ca, or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. or on their website at crimemb.ca. At 7:50 a.m. yesterday, police were called to a gravel pit off the Kerr Road on the east side for a report of a stolen vehicle that had been recovered. The vehicle was found to be torched. Ident Services was called to the scene and the vehicle was seized for forensic examination. The incident remains under investigation. At 2:14 p.m., police attended a two-vehicle motor vehicle accident on Chesley Drive. The two vehicles had moved into a parking lot. The male driver of one vehicle began to cause a disturbance, giving the police and the other driver a hard time. The 55-year-old male was eventually arrested for causing a disturbance and obstructing a police officer. The accused was taken into custody and later released to appear in court at a later date. At 6:11 p.m., police were called to City Line for a report of a break-and-enter into a residence. A door inside the porch had been kicked in. A PS4 and a wallet were reported stolen. The incident remains under investigation. At 7:21 p.m., police were called to the Walmart on Westmoreland Road for a report of a shoplifter. A 15-year-old male was arrested for theft. He was released on a condition to appear in court at a later date. At 8 p.m. last evening, police were called to the St. John Regional Correctional Center for an inmate who was in possession of narcotics. The accused, aged 20, was observed removing several pills from his mouth. The accused was charged for possession of a narcotic and he will appear in court at a later date. At 10:48 p.m., police were called to the regional hospital for a male who had been discharged and causing a disturbance. The 57-year-old male was arrested for causing a disturbance. Police dealt with this male for the same sort of behavior earlier in the day, therefore he was held for a court appearance. At 2:50 a.m. this morning, police observed a vehicle exit the McDonald's drive-thru off of McAllister Drive and accelerated through two stop signs. The driver drove to the parking lot of the Cineplex Theater where the vehicle was stopped. The 24-year-old male operator displayed signs of impairment. He failed to provide a roadside breath sample and was subsequently arrested. He was later released to appear in court at a later date. And at 3:30 a.m. this morning, police were called to the King Street East residence for a report of a male and female arguing. Police had received two prior calls concerning other matters at the same residence. A 26-year-old male was removed and arrested for breach of the peace. He was later released. This will conclude the media report for Thursday, November the 5th. Have a good day and be safe.